So I have a special treat today. We are going to be eating some very special exotic fruit. So these are fruits I ate growing up and I eat pretty often. Well, not pretty often, but whenever they're cheap over here or whenever I travel overseas. We have rambutan and we also have mangosteen. Mangosteen has been getting pretty popular over the last few years, but a lot of people might not know how to eat the actual fruit. So I'm going to show you how I eat it, as well as rambutan, because people are probably looking at it wondering, how the hell do I get to the inside? Alright, so I took some out of the bag and laid it out for you guys. So both of these fruits actually have hard shells on the outside to protect the meat that's on the inside. A trick with the mangosteen is that if you look on the bottom, you'll see these little stem, I don't know, stem or flaps. So if you count this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 6 on the bottom, which means there's 6 pieces on the inside. This one also has 6. If you're lucky, you'll find some that have more. So this one has 7. That means there's 7 pieces inside. And if you want to verify, I will open them both up so that you can see. So with this one, you can use a knife and cut all the way around and then twist it open. But what I like to do, and what I've always done, is I put it in between my finger and my thumb in this little crevice. And then using the other one, I squeeze. And then there's a little opening right here. So once that is there, then you just pretty much pop it open. That way you don't need a knife. Nice and clean. So remember, we said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. Okay, so now we have 1. So we said this one has 7. So we're going to test that theory out. We're going to put it in between our hands, squeeze until you hear the pop. This one didn't pop so great, but it's still open. When this happens, you just squeeze it around a little bit more until you get more openings. And here we go. This one's a little broken apart, but okay. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa. I can't even really explain the texture. It's just very, actually it's very slimy. Not really sure if that's something everybody likes, but it's so sweet. And it's definitely something that you've never eaten before. Also be careful, the bigger ones actually have a small seed or pit in the middle. Alright, so we finished the mangosteen. I'm gonna put that aside a little bit. Alright, so now we have the rambutan. Rambutan is very temperature sensitive. So even bringing them back home, a few of them got rotten because I left them at room temperature for a little bit too long. Make sure they're always cool and in the fridge. So rambutan can be a little bit intimidating because a lot of people see that it's this fuzzy, weird fruit and they're like, what do I do with it? Why is it fuzzy? Truth be told, I don't know why it's fuzzy. But I will show you how to eat it. Let's go with a small one. So like the other one, you can also take a knife and cut it all the way around to peel. Girls, you can also use your nail. But what I like to do is I like to use my teeth and just bite it. So I'm going to show you a close-up of what it looks like after. Now I'll show you guys after what it looks like to bite it. But this is the close-up shot. So once you bite it, you rip it in half. This is what's on the inside. It kind of looks like a lychee if you've ever had a lychee. And then from there on, you just use your hands and peel. Now, you'll get this little bugger. So when people eat it normally, it'll turn out like this. So I'll just show you. People just bite it quickly. And then the seed on the inside, they get a bit of the outer layer. Alright, so they get a bit of the outer layer. So you'll see here, that's where the outer layer fell off. Personally, I think there's like a weird taste that's in it. So I kind of use my teeth to kind of scrape it off from the top. So then I only get the meat and not this white part. So if you see the white part, you're eating it right, in my opinion. So see, if you eat it the way I do it, you get just the white part, which is just the meat. You can also maybe use your nail after you get the first part. Peel. You gotta do it slowly too. You can't do it too quick. If you do it too quick, then you get the brown part. See? This is yummy. It really is a very unique flavor. Yeah, I know it's getting a little popular over here now. Oh, but these two are very messy to eat. Your hands will get dirty, so make sure you wash your hands before and after. That's enough mangosteen. I had quite a bit today. Alright, so this fuzzy rambutan thing. Alright, so you take this. Make sure you get one that's not too dirty, or you might want to wash it a little bit. But I pretty much just use I guess the back of my teeth, and just kind of crack a piece off. Yeah, you put it in between your teeth, apply a little bit of force, and then just kind of push down, but push outwards as well. And then you get it open. And you remove the rest of this shell. And you get this little lychee looking thing. And then you start at pretty much the top where there's that little hole. You place it on the bottom of your teeth, and then you just kind of scrape upwards. Like that. Fair warning, 9 times out of 10, a piece will get stuck in your teeth. After that, you can keep going with your teeth, or you can do what I'm doing now and use your fingers just to peel it apart. So once you have that first layer, then the rest is pretty easy. This is kind of similar to how I eat my corn. I get that first layer, and then after that, I just use my fingers and pop the rest out. I eat my corn like a grandma who has no teeth. So fun fact, mangosteen actually has a lot of good nutrients in it. And it is I guess kind of like a folklore that if you have a sore throat, they say you should eat a lot of mangosteen because it'll cure your throat. I've never tried this myself because usually over here when you have a sore throat, you drink medicine. It's a cheaper option, and if you go to the supermarket and get mangosteen and it's not in season, it'll cost you a lot of money. So I've never tried it, but if anybody out there has, let me know if it is true or not. That'd be really interesting to know. So yeah, that's how I eat my mangosteen and rambutan. Let me know if you have other creative or weird ways that you eat your fruit. I just thought I would share this video because 1, they're exotic fruits that not everybody gets to eat every day, and 2, maybe you've always wanted to try it but you don't know where to start. And who knows, maybe I'm eating it wrong. If you have a method that works better, or so you say works better, let me know. Comment down below, subscribe for more, and let me know if there's anything else you would like me to try. Until next time, bye! Love.